Hey guys, before I start this vlog, I have a quick announcement. I just uploaded a video with my baby and Catherine about whether or not we're gonna raise baby Noah vegan and talk all about it. It's really informative. I think you guys are gonna love it. Subscribe to my new channel down below. Do it, you won't regret it. Okay, back to the vlog. What's going on everyone? John here. Welcome back to a new video. Today I'm actually gonna go through a leg workout that I'm doing currently to try to get my strength back. So I didn't hit my legs because of my lower back injury for about 6 or 7 months. So the road back has been challenging. It's been hard to lift the same weights that I've had, and obviously I want to go slow. I want to make sure that I don't make my lower back hurt again. So I'm being responsible with the amount of weight that I'm pushing. So my main goal is not necessarily to build huge legs, because I'm not a fan of just having massive legs. It just doesn't feel good when I wear jeans and that kind of stuff. But it is important to have a very strong lower body, because that is gonna prevent a lot of injury. So that is why I'm gonna focus on squats and deadlifts. Those are the two main compound lifts that will help you build the strength on your lower body. So what I've been doing to try to recover from my lower back injury is stretching. And I've been focusing a lot on stretching the backside of my hamstrings and calves and glutes by putting my legs up against the wall. You guys have probably seen it in a couple of vlogs. The other thing that I do is sitting down on a squatting position like this. That kind of makes my joints feel a lot better and my lower back feel much more flexible. So basically what I do is I sit down like this for a little while, maybe 2 minutes. So it's been 4 weeks now since I've started training legs again. And the progress has been slow because I'm not pushing myself too much, but I haven't felt any pain, which is amazing. Sometimes when I wake up the day after, I feel a little bit of lower back pain, but I never feel any pain while doing the movements, which is great. My lower back is feeling good, and my other lifts on my upper body are increasing as well as I'm eating more food. Okay guys, let me go through the workout with you, because I know a lot of you guys appreciate this, and it just makes it easier to show on screen exactly what I've been doing. This is the leg session. I'm only doing 10 sets for legs, squats and deadlifts. And I'm warming up with doing some jumping squats, body weight like you're seeing here, and then some jumping lunges. I find that it's a lot more fun to do it this way, keeps things interesting, and it's a really efficient way to get the blood flowing, especially when it's cold outside. It's really important to warm up. So since I'm starting off with squats, as it's the movement that I want to increase and recover as much as possible, I do maybe 3 or 4 warm-up sets with the squats, starting with just the barbell and then slowly adding more weights to the bar. For example, here I'm doing it with 120 pounds, and then I add another 60 pounds to the bar until I feel comfortable and ready to start those 5 working sets. So about 4 weeks ago, I started with only 130 pounds on the bar, doing squats responsibly, not to damage my back. I didn't know how my body was going to respond, so I wanted to keep it light. And then as the weeks progressed, I just kept adding small amounts of weight. So it's now been 4 weeks more or less, and this is the heaviest session that I've ever done on squats since the injury. I was doing 220 pounds, which is almost double the weight that I was starting off at 4 weeks ago. So I'm happy with the progress. I felt really good, felt heavy, felt it challenging, and yeah, I'm excited to increase it even more the next couple of weeks. So after doing 5 sets of squats, it's time to do 5 sets of deadlifts. I didn't film all the warm-up sets here. This is the last warm-up set that I did with 220 pounds. And yeah, I just go a little bit wider stance, so more like a sumo deadlift. And with this one, I also started with about 150 pounds 4 weeks ago. And today I decided to do 120 kilos or 265 pounds. Just because, yeah, it felt good, and I never had any issues with the past sessions, so I'm like trying to step it up a little bit, go a little bit heavier, and still, doing about 8 to 12 repetitions on each set, focusing on, proper form, not rounding my back at all, keeping my back straight all the way. So I didn't feel any pain at all. I actually felt like I could, lift more weights, but I didn't want to push it too much. And at the end of this leg session, I've started doing some traps. So I did 4 sets of traps at the end, just some shrugs. And I also do some abs at the end of the leg session. Today I just did 5 sets of leg raises, hanging leg raises. Probably one of the most efficient ab exercises that you can do, as long as you can actually do it properly. So here's a little physique update, how I'm looking like right now. Yeah, I'm happy with the progress. I'm pretty much eating as much as I feel like and I can. and, you know, keeping him mostly healthy. And for me, as long as I keep a condition that I can kind of see my abs and, you know, my six-pack, I'm happy with just continuing to bulk up and, you know, eat as much as possible to progress in strength. Anyways, that's a little quick physique update. Thanks for watching the workout segment. Back home, I'm gonna show you guys my post-workout meal. It's gonna be some dairy-free Ben & Jerry's. I'm joking, I'm not gonna have ice cream. 1 teaspoon doesn't count. So I'm just gonna have a real quick meal right now. I'm gonna have some puffed oats, and I'm gonna be making something that I learned from Derek from Sim Nutrition. Just making milk with the protein powder from Viva Life. That's gonna be interesting to see how it turns out. But first thing, I'm just gonna add some almond milk to the blender, and then I'm gonna use the Viva Life Perform Protein, which you guys already know. I'm sponsored by Viva Life. They're amazing, test for heavy metals, healthiest on the market. You guys already know, I always say it. So check it out in the description box if you're looking for a new protein powder. I'm gonna use 1 scoop now. This is the vanilla flavor. And I'm also gonna be adding 1 ripe banana just to make it extra creamy. And then I'm gonna blend this up. So yeah, it comes out like a very liquidy protein banana milk. I'm just gonna be having a small bowl, pouring the puffed oats, and then I'm gonna be adding the banana milk. And then for some fats, I'm just gonna be having some cashews on top. I'm excited to see if this is any good. This protein milk works really well. Tastes really good. So this is such a delicious, quick meal. Only took me like, you know, 1 minute to make. So definitely try this out. If you're in a rush, you wanna get some protein in, just have some oats with protein milk and you're good to go. So we're at the shopping center right now. We need to get some food. You look so chill, bro. So Noah, you want to update us on your life? What's been going on lately? Huh? Carrots?
And most importantly, a bunch of berries.
So that was a successful grocery shop. Wouldn't you agree, Noah? So we're just gonna chill here while Catherine makes the last stop on another store, get some more stuff, and then we're gonna go home and make some chicken for lunch! Some vegan chicken! Noah's been making all kinds of noises lately, like noises that sound like words, but it's just like made up, it doesn't mean anything. He just loves when I talk to the camera. He loves vlogging. Born to be a vlogger, huh? Alright, we're back home now. I just prepared some lunch. I'm gonna have this potato salad along with some of this plant-based chicken that I've been cooking up in a little bit of oil actually. Yeah, I'm guilty of using oil sometimes as well. I'm not anti-oil or, you know, fats or anything like that like a lot of people think. I include it sometimes. It's not the best because it's empty calories and it's not a whole food. And the mock chicken is obviously not a whole food either. It's not the healthiest. It's isolated soy protein, which, you know, it helps with the gains, but for health, it's not the best. But once in a while, we have this a couple times a week, especially when we're here because this is the only place we can find this amazing mock chicken. So we're taking advantage. So this is how it looks like. So I'm really excited to eat this. It's gonna be amazing. Catherine's got the same thing. And Noah, you got a little corn cake, corn thing. And today the plan is to make my favorite pasta dish of all time. Like it's the best. It's like a Thai pasta dish.
Yeah, it's like a curry pasta with tofu and broccoli.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, we'll show you guys because it's probably my favorite dish of all time. You enjoying that? Yeah. Nom 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 nom. So I just finished some work here in the office. Now me and Noah are gonna head back inside and join Mom and the grandparents and Lucas for dinner. So now you guys will see this Thai pasta, which is one of my favorite dishes ever. I'm sure you guys are gonna love it. So make sure to try this out because it's mind-blowing. Okay, Noah, let's go. Oh, it's so windy today. Whew. Cold, cold, cold. Mmm, smells good, huh? Look at that. Catherine's been a good wife, cooking for the whole family.
Yeah, my mom helped me though.
So why don't you explain what's inside this amazing dish?
Alright, so I cooked up some onion, garlic, and ginger. Then I added broccoli and kale, some tofu, and then the pasta, some coconut milk, curry paste, some soy sauce, some lemon juice, and yeah, that's it.
So pretty long list there. And then Noah's got his little portion here, which is, I think, the same thing, except no salt or anything. Just blend it up into a puree.
Hello! Try some?
Oh, come on. Yes! So
Yeah?
funny. Every time Noah tastes something, the reaction is priceless. It's a great entertainment. That was the most amazing dinner we've had in a long time. So I got two quick announcements actually. In 1 week, I'm gonna be traveling to Amsterdam because there is a big event called Veggie World in Utrecht. Utrecht? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's really close to Amsterdam and it's one of my favorite events of the year. Last year I had my favorite speech ever in front of hundreds of people, so it was really cool. So I'm gonna be going there on the 9th and 10th, but my speech is on the 9th. So if you're from Amsterdam or a nearby country and you want to go to an awesome event, make sure to book the tickets, and I'm gonna be there on the 9th 100%. My speech is at 12 I think, and just at noon, and Leo, my brother, is gonna be tagging along as well. His speech is at 5 o'clock p.m. on Saturday as well. And also the other announcement, I'm gonna go inside because I'm freezing. We are almost finished with our ebook. Me and my team have been putting a lot of effort into this, so many hours designing it. The chef spent countless and countless of hours, coming up with the recipes and taking beautiful pictures. So it's almost done, and I know you guys are gonna love it. It's gonna be gourmet plant-based recipes, which can convince anyone that plant-based meals taste amazing. So I'm super excited about that. And obviously selling the ebook to you guys is gonna be the way that we can afford more diapers for Noah. He's pooping himself so much that we're going broke, so that's gonna be a huge help. I'm just kidding, guys, but yeah, your support would be amazing, and I wouldn't put something out there that I didn't think was over-delivering in value and quality. So stay tuned for that. Probably gonna be releasing that next week. I'll give you guys an update here on YouTube, but anyway, I think that's it. Hopefully this vlog was interesting enough. Thank you so much for watching, and leave me a comment and a suggestion for a video you want to see next, and I'll see you very soon. Peace out.